This is Midnight Oil, Sell My Soul, CVT guitar lesson for Damien. Damien, once again, every Midnight Oil song has been a pleasure, and we've been hitting a lot of them, and I'm just really stoked. This one's a little more laid back. Instead of doing guitar 1, guitar 2, what I did was, because they're layered, right? One behind another at times. So next time it would come around, I would show you the other guitar part. But we should have all these covered. The intro, standard tuning on this. What you're primarily hearing is open A, 7 D and G, barred. Then, so twice. And then open 7, 6, 5, right back to open 7, 7, 7. Now that's just for the first one. Then you'll see double dots starting with, and this is a great technique on guitar to get used to what I call percussive playing, where you're mixing mutes with chords, that type of thing. So the X will symbolize your muting, and you don't have to be exactly, the X is covering like the A through the B. It doesn't have to, I mean, just hit enough to make it a solid mute, right? It's down, up, and then it's the D chord here to the A chord to the D chord 5 times. So it's, now what stands out to me when I'm hearing it is the A, D, and G string, which would be, so you can do that if you want, but I'm intermittently hearing it become a 4-string chord. 3 is as far as the fingers involved. Okay, so you can do either 5 times, and then we'll do the D to the A, and then open 7, 6, open, open. That gets the intro taken care of. Section 1A, 9 seconds in. It's another more muting, but it's not as many strings. This one's a little more like 2, 3 strings, down, up, followed by 7 A, D, 7, 5, and 7, 7. Sounds like this. It's the same, you know, driving rhythm. Let's do this. You're going to do that 8 times. Here it is slow. Oops, missing it. You don't have to really do anything except lift the pinky off, and you can have this sitting on the 5D so it's ready to go. And then for the mutes, just relieve the pressure, then apply it. So, oops, but don't hit that B string like I did. 8 times, then it'll go. It's pretty cool. You'll do the down up mute. You'll go 8 7 to 8 5 to 8 7. So we have, and then that's not a repeat. That's a one-time thing. Right back to that one 2 times. So then down up mute 5 5 twice to 5 7 AD. That's definitely a change, right? You're coming off of it with. Then back to this one, the most common one, and then back to this. So the last 2 are. All right, like, all that is 2-string chords. Okay, section 1B, 23 seconds in. It's more of that, but it's the 7s to the 7 5 to the 7s 3 times. Then do it again, but it goes 7 5 5. So it's, do it in context here. Then you go back to the regular one 6 times. Okay, so we're done with all that. Series of repeats till you get to 58 seconds in. And this is section 1C. It's A minor, dotted half note, means it gets a 3 count. Open A, 2nd fret D and G, 1B, open E. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. So I'm just lifting to a G chord, which is D, G, and B open. That's what's implied in there, so. 2, 3, 4, does that twice. Minute 6, we hit section 1D. Some of these sections are real short. This is an F major, but it's got a C on the root. 3A, 3D, 2G, barred 1st fret, B and E. Really cool. To A minor. To a C2, basically a C major without the middle finger. And then same thing, we go to 2A. So your bass melody is... Here it is in context with the chord. Then you hit repeats at a minute 10. Then we go to page 3. Section 2A, a minute 30 in. E minor, open, 2-2, open, open, open. The strum is down, down, up, down, 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 down. Okay, so let's try that. And then F sharp minor, bar everything, fret 2, and then 4th fret A and D, same strum. I think that's an acoustic, but check it out, here it is. B minor, bar the 2nd fret from the A string down, 4th fret D and G, 3B. This is just 4 down strums. To an A/C sharp, it's barred 2nd fret D, G, and B to the 4A. Down, 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 up. So from the B minor, it's 4 times on the G major. C major, the actual way you play it, but this is back to the long strum. Down, down, up, down, 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 down. Same thing, G major. Then back to the beginning. Oops. And then, instead of going to G at the end, just strum an E minor, go down, down, up, down, down. Okay? Minute 52, you go back to the intro, and then section 2B comes in at 2 minutes in. This is a really fun part to play. It's like yeehaw-y, right? Bend the 3E, and then go down, up on the open A. Half step bends. And then bend it again and play an open A. Do it twice. The first one's tough to hear. Oops. Then moving on, bend the 3, and then this time on the open A, go down, down, up, back to the 3E bend to the open A. That's 3 pull open A, then open 2 on the A. So, and then 3A. 3A bend, down, up on the D. Or, yeah. 3A, 2 pull open, and then 3E bend. So, to an open A, and then down, down with the 3 hammering to 5. And then down, down on the 5A. Two hammer 3 on the A, and then down, up. 2 pull open A, 3E. Let's do all that. So, it's cool. And then 3, hammer 5 E, and then go down, up, down, pull off to 3. So let's do all of that. And then last line, 3 E, 2 A, hammer 3. And then down, up on the 3, 2, pull, open A, 3 E. And then I'm going to get my index on 3, pick hammer 5, down, up, down, slide. Then do it again. I got to go to page 4 though. But just 2 hits after that one. And then 3 on the A, do the same thing. Like that. 757 ADD. That's that part. Kind of hard to hear. That's one thing with Midnight Oil I'm noticing. But you know, these are live versions, a lot of them. This one's, I think, was album though. But the guitar sometimes mixed in the back. It's doing ambient things, and there's multiple guitars, or there's effects that are going over it. But anyways, next thing you'll see is 5 hammer 7 on the G, and then down up. So you have this. Then 5D, hammer 7, then down up, do it twice. And then 5, pull 4. Oh yeah. 5, pull 4 G, 4D down up, and then 5 hammer 7 A down up. So 5 G, and then 5D up down. So 7 on the A, down up, down up. So a lot of just hammer and alternate picking and throughout all that. 223, you'll hear this guitar in the background, tough to hear, so I generalized some of it. Alternate picking, the melody line's on the B, every other note's an open high E. We're going to go 10, 12, 13, 12, 10. So you'll go, or twice. A little more reverb going on here. Five on the B with the open E, hammer 6, and then go down up on both of them. And then back to 5 open, and then down up. So it's, and then you go back to this part. I think that's one time actually. Then into the really odd. 229, go 3-3 on the low E, open on the A, 3 on the A. It's alternate picked. So 2A, down up, 3E, down up. All of that sounds like this. Next part. 5A, hammer 7, down up. 5D, hammer 7, rest. So it's, and then 5 hammer 7 D, down up. 5 G and B. So all of that sounds like this. Repeats at 234. You'll hear at 302 this going on, muting the E and B down up. So it's 5-5, 5-3, 5-5. Starting with the down up mute, you'll do it 4 times. .306, same idea with 8-8, 8-7, 8-8. So you're going from the to that. You can keep the index on 7E as well, and just lift the 3rd finger. And when you mute, we're just muting the shape. Okay, then open 8-8 GBE. Now here's some second guitar in the beginning here. You'll see at the bottom, guitar 2. 5-4-2-3-2. This is the D major using a C shape. You'll strum 4 times, rest, and then 3 times. Then 4-2-2-3-2. Okay, so. And then B minor, 2-4-4-3-2. And then 7-6-5 DGB 3 times. And then open 7-6-5 open. And that's it. So let's do that again. And there you have it. Midnight Oil, Sell My Soul, album version 1987.